Hey, Trump's reporters, listen, I'm so sorry. This is sad. I've been accusing you this entire time of tactical stupidity, y'all. And if you don't know what that means, it means being stupid on purpose, intentionally going out of your way not to know the truth about certain things, just being dumb on purpose. And I've been accusing you of that, y'all. And man, this is sad. I didn't realize you were really that stupid. My bad. Look, I want to help you out. All right. Let's consider this an intervention. See, because you are deeply embedded in a cult. And now I see why. It's because you are that stupid. It's occurred to me, especially over the last several days, that you don't know how words work. You don't know how anything works, for that matter. See, you seem to have this word corruption flipped completely upside down in your empty brain bucket about how that works, all right? You seem to think that corruption means the opposite of what it means, okay? And I want to fix that for you because it's going to help you a lot in the future, all right? See, let me give you some examples of what corruption might look like. Let's start with, well, whenever Krasnov, Donald F. and Trump, says that he's going to no longer enforce money laundering laws in this country for foreigners. That is inviting corruption. That's not fighting corruption. You see how that works. And I understand that the word inviting and fighting do kind of rhyme, and you could get that confused, but they're not the same. He's not fighting corruption. He's literally inviting corruption, okay? And maybe he's doing that to go along with this other example, all right? Someone mysteriously, out of the blue, purchased $100 million worth of cryptocurrencies. That's a big risk right there. That's a lot of money. But then 2 hours later, Krasnov, Donald F. and Trump went on his Truthless Social and said that he's going to create a cryptocurrency reserve here in the United States. And guess what that cryptocurrency market did? It spiked. And whoever bought that $100 million cashed in on that. That's called corruption. That's not fighting corruption. That's being corrupt. Inside trading, if you will. See how easy it is? It's right there in front of your face, stupid. It happens every day. Let me give you another example. When Elon Musk goes into USAID and fires the Inspector General, that happens to be the same one that's investigating his use of Starlink satellites over Ukraine on behalf of Russia, that's corruption. That's not fighting corruption, that's being corrupt. See, it's very easy to understand. I bet you could find an episode of Sesame Street to teach you the same thing. Let me give you another example. When Donald F. and Trump goes on TV and gives his little washed up celebrity style infomercial about selling $5 million gold cards to rich foreigners, i.e. Russian oligarchs, to skip the line ahead of everybody else who's applying for citizenship, who's just looking for a better life for them and their families, that's called corruption. That also goes hand in hand with his let's not enforce money laundering laws anymore. That's called corruption. That's not fighting corruption. It's being corrupt right in front of your face every day, okay? Whenever Elon Musk just somehow magically starts getting awarded Starlink contracts for the FAA after those contracts have already been awarded to Verizon because of Starlink's, they haven't been proven to be able to handle the FAA, but somehow they're winding up in Starlink's hands. That's called corruption. That's not fighting corruption. It's being corrupt, all right? Whenever Donald F. and Trump Krasnov says that they're no longer going to require self-driving car companies to report their accidents to the government, who would that? That would be Tesla. That's correct. See, boy, you are smart, figuring it out. That's called corruption, okay? See, real simple, Real simple, and it's happening right in front of your face. See, are you that stupid that you can't see the corruption? Or are you just as corrupt, and that's why you put that orange lunatic in the White House again to begin with? See, because everybody knows this country would have been a whole lot better off had Kamala Harris won. Oh, I know she's black. Yep, in fact she is, and that right there is the root of your problem. See, you know, like they say, once you go black, you can never go back. And since we're doing dictatorships these days, and you're cool with that, then perhaps we should have held on to Barack Obama indefinitely. Right? So anyway, I hope this helps. Maybe you really didn't understand what the word corruption meant. Well, now you do. I gave you some good examples, and guess what? You'll see plenty more of those because it happens every day right in front of your face, because that's what you all chose. Inmate Trump.